offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the running back takes the handoff. Powering through the... Look at that powerful running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. There's a stiff arm. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground here. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense operating from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Makes an open space. Goes out the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. The handoff to the back. Running with purpose.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He shreds the tackle.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Clemson now operating in the red zone. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense trying to pour it on early here. 1st down and goal. They're going to run it here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. What a stiff arm. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. 6th play of the drive coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And now from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Fighting him off. Showed off the stiff arm and picked up a pretty good gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's got it again. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll hand it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Toss play to the outside. That's a strong stiff arm. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this.
Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Fights through a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll run it here. Fights through the tackler.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Breaks free. Now here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great team.
The back's got it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. They'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Handoff on a single back formation. Some hard running there through a tackle. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. There's the handoff. He shreds. Legs still churning. Won't go down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball.
Okay, ready?
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
A running play called on fourth down. He breaks free. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Now it's another broken tackle. Touchdown, Tigers. He would not be denied.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. How about the starting field position? They begin with 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down and goal upcoming.